Welcome back. We've been continuing our secret agent mystery of stealing fine art. That's what secret agents do. We got the Rubaiyat, which was supposed to be traded for a painting, and the German government wants the painting. That's why we're trying to find it. We also met Willy von Haderlitz. We spoke with each other. We got on well. We poked each other, and then he was murdered. And it's a big loss, but when we examined the body, we found like a piece of paper by him with a quote from the Rubaiyat, and then we followed it to like a rope on one of the decks. And then that one guy who was the brother of that one lady, he gave us another clue. We bought at the Trask, and he says, is there a preponderance of greenery on the ship? So we're following this trail of clues, and not really sure what this is leading us to. Okay, so of the things that we're trying to find, we did find the Rubaiyat. That was a success. We did not find the painting because it was stolen from the cargo hold by Willy. Let's not forget he did that. Smethel said that he overheard an argument between Willy and someone else. Apparently Willy misplaced the painting. When Willy died, we went to see his girlfriend, and she mentioned the notebook. The notebook has lists of names of prominent Bolsheviks, which the Tsar of Russia would like to get his hands on, so it's something we want to get our hands on. That's basically what's going on right now. Like, we have this. But still the vine, her ancient ruby yields, and still a garden by the water blows. So I looked up the passage from the Rubaiyat, and it's talking about wine. It seems to me like it's talking about wine. So is there anywhere on this boat where they would serve some wine, do we think? I mean, it seems like wine could be something you'd get on a number of places on this boat, like a lounge? Maybe they'd serve it there. The smoke room? Presumably you could drink stuff in the smoke room. The cafe? It's possible. You'd think you'd be able to get it served to you in a number of places. The dining saloon. What's that? Maybe we should... I mean, a saloon sounds pretty good.
Fancy meeting you again.
Indeed.
Snooping about the decks again? What fun.
I love snooping.
Henry, snooping.
I love snooping.
Such dreadful taste.
I do have bad
Reminds me of
taste.
that chap Burns. That's a photographer who took pictures of the ship.
Oh, right. We never talked to him.
He's on sea deck. He has such a lovely wife, too.
I say it's late. Must run. Goodbye.
Man, the game really wants me to talk to him because, this is the second time where this particular couple has come to me and said, hey, this photographer named Burns. He's probably someone you should talk to. Is there anything around here? I don't see any wine. I also don't see any green. Alright, on C deck. We might as well just go talk to him now. We might as well just do that. Can I get through here? It's am I facing it now? I think I'm facing the saloon, but there's not a door. Yeah, I wonder if I could get to it through the other side. Like so. Alright, let's go to C deck. Actually, C deck has a lot of rooms. Where would he be? That's a lot of cabins to search. It's many. It is many. Alright, so... Could I, approach the saloon from the other side? Because there's gotta be a way to get into that saloon. Oh, here's the It's locked. The second-class dining saloon is locked. That is also locked. So are there some rooms we just can't get into? I can't walk forward. Well, I can walk up the stairs, yes. So I can't, get into the saloon. I can't get around in here. I wonder if there's, a staircase or anything that I could use to get into this area. Like the pantry and the saloon here. I don't see an entrance. Like, you can't get through here. You can't get through here. And are there, like, any stairs that would lead to that? Huh. Maybe not. I wonder if I could have gotten here at a different time. I don't know. As it is, it doesn't seem like it's letting me in. The photographer's on C deck, but I do not remember where he might be. Well, when at a loss, we could always go talk to Penny. Yeah, we're there. Penny, you have any ideas?
More clues? What is this becoming? A scavenger hunt at a country house party? Remember, the important thing's the notebook. Find it.
I mean, the painting's also supposed to be important. Does the notebook take priority over the painting? Possibly.
Yes, can I help you?
Do you know where on the ship I can get tore up? I'm pretty sure I just need a lot of wine. Well, I also want to find someone.
As purser, I arrange dinner reservations, rent deck chairs, the usual shipboard duties.
We're never gonna have dinner. This ship is going down before the next meal is served. I want to know about
Have
someone.
you a name? If you do, I can tell you their cabin number.
Oh yeah, he was the first name on this, wasn't he?
Burns's? Cabin C78.
All right. Thank you.
I live to serve. That's all then, is it? Good night.
Do you sleep in there? All right. So I'm gonna have to just go into the hallway to see what number it is, like where that number is. All right, heading in the right direction. There, yeah.
I've got even more photos. Look at
Eric, who's at the door?
Stephanie. She's still sore. I want to get her a gift, but it's too late.
Eric!
Got anything Stephanie'd like? I'll trade you. These photos for something for Steffi.
Sir, are you forgetting we haven't met? Like, I don't know, I was going to introduce myself, but you're right here shoving photos in my face and telling me to give your wife a gift. It doesn't seem like I have anything.
Nothing? Gee, maybe you should ask the Reverend Trout. She's all...
Eric, come to bed.
Coming, pumpkin. Good night.
What a weird conversation.
I've got even more photos. Look at
Eric.
I want to see your photos.
Stephanie.
Why can't I? Why?
Nothing.
Okay, Reverend Trout. We only talked to him once, and he wanted us to give a donation to his thing. And I was like, no, get out of my face with that mess. And then, he went away. So I don't know if he reappears anywhere. I like how you're on every floor. I don't know how you do that. I already talked to you about the clue I have. I don't think he has anything else to tell me. Alright, let me go to the Café Parisien. It's right here. This seemed like it was a place where you might get served some alcohol. Possibly. The other side. That's not where I want to be. Can I talk? No, you're like clones. I can't talk to you. There we go. Hello. There's like greenery here. Is there liquor? Just looking for some liquor. I can look at this. It doesn't seem like I can click on anything. Well, even if I'm in the right place, I don't actually know what I would be looking for. Maybe it would just be like another piece of paper. Okay, I can examine these things. Look at the detail. Look out the window. Look at the shooting star. So many things to look at in this room. It doesn't look like I can sit down in this chair. Why can't I examine every table like that? It's like there's some greenery. It's a green. I'm not seeing alcohol. Okay, I think I've examined all of those at this point. Got some plates. Did I just look at all of these? Well, it seems like I can. I'm not sure why. Well, I don't see anything here. It also didn't look like that they were really serving any wine. It looked like more like you might get some coffee there. Have we been in, like, this lounge? Can I get to the lounge? Oh, to first class lounge. Here we go. Oh, I have been here, but they didn't let me in.
Yes?
Yes, Smethels blocks me. Can I come in?
The lounge is closed for the night. We'd open it again only in an emergency, which we are not experiencing at the moment. Good night.
Smethels, a man was murdered, and I'm on the track of the murderer. I think that counts as an emergency. Am I wrong? There's like some greenery here. Smethels, have you seen, like, I don't know, like a tiny piece of paper somewhere, like, on the floor? It's kind of hard to tell what exactly I'm looking for here. But that's what I'm suspecting. I like how many things we can look at. I'm just not sure why we can look at all this. Well, doesn't seem like there's anything here. This is very green, but I can't look at it. Alright. Back to the map. So that was the first class lounge, which I can't get to. It's not letting me into either of the saloons, unfortunately. It seems like a large area. It'd be weird if you just couldn't go in there. Why don't we try looking at, like, the raised roof over the first class smoking room? What does that mean? Let's head out to the deck. Alright, what we got? What we got out here? I haven't done too much exploring. Oh, are you a... Yeah, you're someone I can talk to. Who are you?
You came after all this time. It's Georgia. I'd heard you on board. Where have you been?
I've been all over the place. I've been, like, on every inch of this ship, and I don't know who you are. Well, this second one is true. I didn't know you were on board.
It's been 5 years. I'd have waited a lot longer to see you again. Why didn't you tell me where you'd gone? Dina hadn't a clue, nor did Jack. My letters were returned. Just like you to show up now, with everything such a beastly mess. You must help me.
Oh, I've got a bunch of stuff to do, but, what are you talking about?
You've no doubt heard the rumors. I won't deny most of them. I can't.
Yeah, the rumors! Refresh my memory on those rumors.
Even if the money's gone, I won't give the diamonds to Charles, never. These are all that remains. My insurance for a new life without Charles or Saoirse.
Who are these people?
Saoirse, the owner of the Barbican Gallery. We're friends, of a sort. He's sailing on the Titanic, taking some paintings to New York to sell. Please. I mustn't talk any longer. Take it. Take the necklace. It's my only chance now. Keep it for me. And don't tell Charles you have it. You can't know what he's like.
I feel like I ran into a side quest that I don't know about. Barbican, he was the one who gave me the package for Vlad, so he's in on the whole painting thing. I should probably go try to talk to him. Alright, let's have a look at this thing. George's necklace. Alright, I'm carrying it with me for some reason. Hello.
God has moved his mighty hand against the wicked. Gambling, lewdness, and a mixing of the classes are repaid with fire. You have heard the news? Young Hadelitz has gone to meet his maker. Or someone else, eh? We can only speculate, can't we?
Maybe you should tell me more about what you know about young Haderlitz.
They say the electric bath has never malfunctioned before. Believe me, it wasn't the voltage, but the cleansing work of the Lord. Take this card, a prayer card, from my own collection. We really must talk about a contribution for the mission. God needs your help.
Let's talk about it later.
Thank you so much. I will call on you tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. Just any time tomorrow, and we will discuss this donation. Nearer, my God, to thee. Can I look at the back of it or anything? No, it doesn't seem like it. Should I give this to the photographer? He said go talk to the priest, but I don't... Oh. Okay, it's Georgia again.
Go.
Alright, I'm out of here. Why did I come here? It was because I wanted to see, like, this raised roof over the first-class smoking room. Let's see if there's anything of interest here. Oh, what? I just picked binoculars off the deck. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, okay, I got them. There haven't really been, like, spare items lying around for me to pick up. Not that often, anyway. Like, there was the book, and there was, like, the cufflink. But not a whole lot of that kind of thing. Well, I guess let's just keep wandering around here, because I had no idea that there was going to be someone on this deck waiting for us, and it turned out that, yeah.
Passengers aren't allowed on the bridge. Officer Morrow's in no mood to accommodate passengers right now. He's misplaced his binoculars, and he's in a right proper state about it, too. Off with you now.
Where is Officer Morrow? Maybe I could help him out. You know?
Sorry, this section's off limits. Passengers aren't allowed on the bridge. Officer Morrow's in no mood.
I know. Do you want these?
You can't go no further. Officer Morrow's in no mood.
Like, if I could talk to him, I'm sure I could sweet-talk my way onto the bridge. I don't know why I would need to go onto the bridge, but... gymnasium. I mean, we were here earlier in the game. Here's, of course, the electric camel. And, of course, we can work out on the speed bag. I'm still not sure why we need to do that. Well, it's not letting me on the bridge, even though I have the binoculars, and I'm sure Officer Morrow would be very grateful if I could just give them back. Are you people, or just like... I guess you're not. Just exploring, since we haven't spent all that much time outside. Any place that could be of interest that we could get to. I mean, we've been in this place many times. There's Georgia, but she just wants me to go. We know about that. Wonder what I should be doing with these diamonds. I guess I could ask Trask. What does he think about them? He always has insight as to these things that we've been picking up. Got a question for you. I'm also carrying these binoculars.
What now? Another clue?
Yeah, let's, got a few things. Diamonds.
These, my friend, will surprise you. Mark my words.
Is that all? I mean, I don't know what's going to be surprising about them. I'm surprised that I got them.
Perhaps an officer should see these.
I would love to give them to an officer, but don't know how to get to him.
The Reverend Trout's ministrations. He thinks I'm the devil incarnate. This will make someone a welcome gift, I sense.
Well, it says that about everyone, I suppose. Yeah, okay, I'll give this to the photographer, I suppose.
Here if you need me.
On the other side here, I think. That wasn't the one, maybe? Let's see. Now I have to remember which door was the one. Maybe it was on the other side.
I've got even more photos.
All right, I know. Do you want this? I don't know why I'm giving it to you.
What a nice thought for a new bride. Thanks. Here, take my picture. It's a man peering out from the last smokestack.
Mm-hmm.
Eric, come to bed.
Coming, pumpkin. Good night.
I feel like I probably should have spoken to him earlier to understand this conversation. All right, where is that photo here? I don't see the photo. I don't see it here. Doesn't look like it's tucked away anywhere. So there's a man standing on a smokestack. Should I get outside and look at the smokestack? I wonder if there's a place I could look at it from. Doesn't really seem like I'm ever really in a position to look at a smokestack. Okay, I guess I can see them from here. Do I want to get out with binoculars? This is the third one down here. Doesn't seem like anything's happening there. I can't really, like, look up or anything. And I'm not getting any indication that the, using the binoculars is going to do anything. Curious. Why would there be someone standing on top of it? I don't suppose I can, like, get to the smokestack and, like, climb up it myself. Is there a pathway that leads to that? If there is, I'm not, like, actually seeing one. I could go to the second class stairs, but that wouldn't really... I don't know if that would actually help me out or anything. I go, like, down to the boilers, and I don't think there was, like, a ladder or anything from the bottom that let me climb up. I'm just thinking about what that looked like. I don't remember something like that. Could head back. Penny, you got anything to yell at me about?
Clues?
Yep, scavenger hunt. Gotta find the things. So, I don't remember there being, like, a ladder that we could really... I mean, there's, like, a ladder here, but it doesn't let me... It doesn't let me click on it or anything.
Thanks for the help of the boss.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't want me in here, that's right.
I'd be in a right big mess.
Right big mess. That's right. Forgot about his right big mess. There's also, like, a little room down here we can go in, but it didn't seem like there was anything here. Oh, there's like some sort of interaction that we can do here. Well, I can't seem to click on OK. Okay, that just went on for a while. That's odd. I wonder what that was about. Doesn't seem like I can click on that one over there. It looks like kind of the same thing, but I can't click. Don't see anything here to click on. Alright, so there was like this one thing we were able to click on, and it was over here. What's the purpose of that? It's like I'm not doing anything else. It's just animates for a little bit. I don't know what that does. if it's actually something that's going to help us out. Alright, he's not going to let us go through the engine room anymore, so... Can't get to the boiler rooms. I mean, even if I could get to the boiler rooms, even if I could, we need to remember the thing I need to do is find, like, a room with greenery and maybe wine? Like, that was the thing. That was the thing we needed to do. I also now have these binoculars. Like, if there was an officer around that I could give them to, it'd probably be pretty good. But I'm not seeing an officer around. So, we could go to the wireless room, and that... Okay, but no, we can't, because we can't get past him. He's not letting us get past him. The wireless room was where we did first met that one guy, that one officer. We had a nice, like, little small talk with him, and then he just let us through. So if we could find him again... We're by the wireless room now, but... Oh. Am I on the bridge? Alright. I just got in here. Spin the wheel. Yeah, here we go. I'm saving the Titanic. I'm a hero.
I think you've seen enough. Seaman, check course. Now I remember why passengers aren't allowed on the bridge.
What? Nothing wrong with a bit of fun. Well, okay, the security here is very bad. Hello? Hello? Everything... It sounds like everything's fine. Everything is... Oh, I can't go back. Alright. So let's go back the other way. Let's go back through. So what are we supposed to do there? I like how you have this guard on one side and then there's just nothing on the other. Alright, so there are two doors. One of them leads to the guard, the other one does not. Can I use, like, the binoculars here? It doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like I can say anything. So we have those. We have this wheel. Doesn't seem like we can click on anything else. When I go on here, the only thing I can click on is the wheel. Woo!
I think you've seen enough.
I just want to give you the binoculars.
Seaman, check course. Now I remember why passengers aren't allowed on the bridge.
I just want to give you the binoculars. Just wanted to get your attention. Alright, so that's weird. Is there something we're supposed to do on the bridge? But I don't know what it is. There's the wireless room. You know, when we found out about Willy von Haderlitz, we did ask that guy if we could send a telegram. I don't know what we would send, but we did ask about it, so I wonder if there was a message that we could send. Again, I don't know what it would be. I don't really have anything to send. I don't think we'd be sending that. The sleeping quarters? Doesn't look like I can click on that. The silent room. Can I get on the lifeboat and reserve my spot? So there's a few different things that's happening here that I don't know what to do. Possibly something on the bridge. We also found out that there's like a guy on top of one of the smokestacks, but I don't know how to get up there. We got diamonds. What do we do with diamonds? What was this one again? Right, the gas pen. When we're in trouble. We got binoculars who an officer might like, but we haven't been able to give them to an officer. And here's our latest clue. We're probably trying to find a place with greenery and probably a place that serves wine. But I am having some trouble just kind of finding anything at this point. Maybe what we'll do is just wander about. And maybe we'll run into someone. I mean, that's happened. It's happened that we've just been wandering about and we've run into people.
Evening. I'm the lift attendant.
I know. You'll take me where I want to go.
Mind the gate. It's a cold night, this.
Everyone's early to bed. Sometimes you might find someone here, but it doesn't look like anyone's here anymore. Doesn't look like anyone is awake. The squash court. We'll never forget the time, the joyous times we had on the squash court. There's like a plant. This is another plant. Well, don't know if we're going to find anything here. Can't walk forward. Alright, then we're back here. I wonder if the purser could give us any advice.
Yes, can I help you? I can check valuables, store cargo, list passengers, etc.
Etc., you say? Anyone on the
Have you a name? If you do,
I
I
should
can
be
tell
paying
you
a
their cabin
visit. Barbican, maybe we should try him
Mr.
again.
Barbican, try cabin A14.
Alright.
I live to serve. Glad to be of service. Good night.
He might know something about the painting. I guess he's not in.
Yes, can I help you? As purser, I arrange. Have you a name?
Actually, let's just go through this entire list. Anything that would be interesting to visit. Oh, Georgia Lambeth. Well, that would be who gave us the diamonds. Lord Charles. I wonder if we should visit the husband. She said not to. Zeitel.
The Colonel is in cabin C-59.
Well, I'll try. I'll see if he's in.
That's all then, is it? Good night.
He, of course, is the antagonist. No, he's right here. He's not in. I guess I shouldn't have expected the villain just like he's just gonna be there.
Yes, can I help you?
I hope so.
Perhaps. As purser. Have you a name? His lordship's in cabin B-70.
All right, let's check out B-70. I think this mouse might have run out of battery. No, there we go. It's back. It's back. Mouse is back. The mouse is back. What did he say? B-70? I think that's what he said. No? It doesn't seem like anyone's at home. Like, no one's really around.
Yes, can I help? As purser. Have you...
Yeah, where's Officer Morrow at?
Third Officer Morrow? I believe he's on the boat deck near the bridge.
He only shows up if we mess with the wheel, though.
Have you a name?
Buick Riviera. That doesn't sound familiar. Who's he?
Monsieur Riviera is never in his cabin. He's usually gambling. Try the smoking room.
All right.
I live to serve.
The smoking room.
That's all then, is it? Good night.
Where would that be? We got the first class smoke room. Can I get there from here? Oh, hey, there are people here. We have not been in this room as of yet. Well, we know him. I don't know if he's a real person. This person sitting there. All right, we got some people. We got some people to talk to. I guess this is where everyone's hanging out when everyone else goes to sleep. Alright, so I think right now we're going to take a little break. Going to be back in 10 minutes now that we have found a group of people that we might be able to talk to. And who knows, what might happen. This place certainly is green. Maybe this is the location that we've been searching for all this time. We'll find out when we come back in a few minutes. All right, let's make this happen. Let us talk to people. You, I have never seen you before.
Good evening, mon ami. Buick Riviera welcomes you to the tables.
Is that supposed to be a French accent?
You look familiar. We make a meeting before? Deauville? The casino at Monaco? New Mexico. I lived there once. In Diamondback. Such a town. So, have we met?
With voice acting like this, I might as well try the French accent. I could not do any worse than you, monsieur. Yeah, we met at the Hard Drive Saloon.
C'est vrai. Then we shall use my special cards.
Uh-oh. It is time for playing cards. Alright, well, I have a 4. I'm gonna hit. 10. Yeah, let's hit. Well. The trademark laugh.
You like to play again?
We. Let me show the card. I cannot show the card. I have blank and 9. Hey, why don't you hit me? I don't know if we're betting anything. Yeah, almost. Almost did. That trademark laugh.
The cards. They played well. I win. Another hand, mon ami?
I mean, if we're not betting anything, we can just do it all night. Sure, hit. I'll stay.
You win.
That's my trademark laugh. So I wonder if there's a reason to do this. I guess I'll stay. Okay, there we go.
You have won.
I have.
You like to play again?
Sure. When I click show card, it doesn't seem like anything's no. Oh. Okay, that like happens. I have to hold it down. Okay, sure, hit me. All right. Oh.
A draw. We are both losers.
Is that the way you look at it? I mean, in a way, we're both winners. Could look at it either way. Hit me. Oh, no.
I have won as you see. Je regrette. You like to play again?
Sure, I like to play again. We're not, I don't know, we're not betting anything. I'm not really sure why we're doing this. I'll stay. Oh, man, what luck. The trademark laugh.
Another hand, mon ami?
I don't know, maybe we're bonding right now. Maybe we have to make friends with him. Just keep playing. Oh, just right away.
Blackjack. Magnifique. You have won. You like to play again?
I guess I'll go.
Bonsoir.
I wonder why we can play cards with him. Just a black... Oh, there we go. Any luck at the cards?
With Riviera on board? Get real, Pally. Watch him. Or he'll pick your wallet, too. Wish I had his smoke. Oh, well.
Well, I mean, I still have all my stuff. Does he have anything I'd want to bet? I don't know about that.
With Riviera on board? Get...
Yeah. Are you a person? No, I cannot talk to you. And you people definitely are not real people. Alright, why don't we just look around and see. There's greenery here. You can look at things. Can't seem to click on anything. This does seem like a place where someone might enjoy some wine. What kind of casino is it if you're not able to partake in any drinks? You know? Let's get in front of this fireplace. Anything of interest? I'm not seeing anything. There's this painting. Anything special about the painting? Not seeing it. Not seeing it. This is like one of the few rooms that we've been able to access that we haven't actually explored at all. So it seems like there has to be something in here that would be of interest to us. Guess we can't go through the Afghan staircase. Alright, so the only thing really is this guy. Can I, like, bet these diamonds against something that you have? I mean, they're not my diamonds, but let me equip them. There we go. Hey, I want to bet these diamonds. No? Can I gotta go. No, that's not doing
game, mon ami?
Sure. Do I just have to win a few in a row, maybe? Mm-hmm.
Well played. You are the winner. You like to play again?
Sure.
I am afraid fate is not with you tonight.
I don't think it's with any of us tonight.
Hand, mon ami?
I mean, as far as how fate goes, you know, just wait a few minutes. Alright, we'll stay.
It is a draw, mon ami. You like to play again? You have won. Another hand, mon ami?
I'll try winning one more.
You are the winner. Magnifique.
Magnifique. No thanks.
Good night.
Let's see. Maybe I could bet my ring. This priceless ring that was given to me by Dead Willie. No? Doesn't seem like I can use things on him. Maybe I should, like, put the things on the table. No? Alright. Yeah, time has not passed yet. Well, I can play cards with him, but it doesn't seem like I can do anything else. Curious. Leads us back here. Thought maybe there was something on that bench, but I don't think there is. Of course, we're not being let in the lounge.
Yes.
So apparently we can't go in because it's not an emergency.
The lounge is closed for the night. We'd open it again only in an emergency, which we are not experiencing at the moment. Good night.
So the only thing really that we found was the gambler. We can play blackjack with, and that seems like it would probably be important because, hey, they programmed in a blackjack game. That seems important, but we didn't actually get anything out of doing that. Once again, we're back in the Cafe Parisien. Is there just anything lying around, like a scrap of paper? Or just something that I missed? Maybe something small. Could I use the... I probably can't, but can I use the binoculars here? No, it doesn't seem like it. And this one has a different angle. Oh wait, there was something here. Handmade old reds. I got the old reds. Okay, there was something that I missed. What are the old reds? Cigarettes. Well, that one guy did want to smoke. Let's see. Where's that smoking room? There we go. Not really a clue, but maybe we can get a clue. Is this your pack of old reds?
Don't mind if I do. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, I always say. Gave a pack of these to the German kid earlier tonight. He's an odd one.
While we was docked in Queenstown, I saw him on top of one of the smokestacks.
The last one, right at the top. Who knows what he was up to? Looked like he was hiding something. Crazy crowd kid.
In some respect, he is dead now. Alright. So the top of the smokestack is either the painting or the notebook. One of those things is on the top of that. Okay. The problem is that doesn't actually help me much, because I already knew I wanted to go up there, and I don't know how to go up there. The only thing that we now know is that Willie put the box, I guess the carton of cigarettes here, so we could get advice from Max who could tell us that we need to go to the top of the smokestack. But we already got that out. Maybe is the photo maybe an alternate way of finding out that you can do that? What's the purpose of the photo if we're getting this information from Max? Maybe you can get this information either way? I don't know. Anything, Penny?
Well done. Listen, I've discovered the only way into the smokestack. Through the engine room. Find that notebook. Helping the Tsar will help us too.
Alright, well, that confirms we need to go through the engine room. The only question is, can we go through the engine room? They're not letting us do that. Like, I was gonna try that. And they just said, no, you can't do that. You're a passenger. You're not supposed to be back here. Is that gonna change now?
Oh, she's still running rough. You're so clever last time, you can't have a go again.
I need some advice.
Here, take a look at the instruction manual. You might have better luck than me.
Alright, so we're gonna do this thing again. Hold on. Let me take a look at my phone and the photos on my phone. Let's see. Because I did take a picture of this thing. Yeah, okay, I got it here. Let's have a look at the thing. I can fix it.
Right. There's a gauge showing the turbine's power output.
You really should learn how to do this on your own, though. Just saying. Alright, increase steam flow, red circular valves, counterclockwise as far as they can go. That's done. Seawater pump, lever, halfway. So your seawater, halfway. Okay. Main boiler control lever to 3/4. And now it's green.
Cheers, mate.
Alright. Glad you're having so much trouble with the engines, otherwise how would I get back here? Alright, so we're trying to get to the last one, right? I guess. Let me save. Don't actually know which of these rooms I need to go into, but they did say it was the last stack. Alright, anyone know down here how can I climb the smokestack? That ladder just take me back up. So there are these things. I don't know if that's what I need to do. Can I still talk to these guys?
Sorry, mate. Find someone else to jibber jabber.
No. They have no time to jibber jabber. I don't want to go in the cargo hold. Alright, is there like a ladder anywhere I should be climbing? You think that if there was a ladder that was going up, it would be pretty evident. Like, there was a ladder back in the engine room, but it didn't let me go up it last time I was here. Where was that thing? Oh wait, did I try this path? No wait, this is how I came down. This is how I came down. I'm just going back the way I came. So then I came down like this. I think that was right. Right, so there was like a ladder here. Doesn't let me climb that. Or did I climb these before? Maybe not. Oh.
You have interfered in
Uh-oh.
affairs for the last time. You are the one who stole the ruby yacht.
Why would you say that?
To die at the hands of Serbia.
The entire country? All right, time to punch. Okay, this is what we were training for. That's like Punch Out, but I mean, not so good. Come on, we can knock him out. Come on, we can out-punch Vlad Demonic. I believe in us. Man, we both have a lot of stamina here. We can both take. Look how many punches to the jaw I'm giving him, and he is just standing. This is no friendly competition like when we were fencing with Willie. This is a punch fight to the punch death. Uh-oh. Opponent is flashing. He is running out of health. Gotta give him the haymaker. Give him the uppercuts. We did it. Is that it for Vlad? Maybe Vlad is finished. There's like a ladder here. It's where he came from. There's like more stairs. Maybe I should take the ladder. Alright, we're climbing the stack. We're just going straight up, I assume. What does the map say about this? It does say we are on boat deck. So I guess we are... Oh! Dead end. Back down. Alright, so why are there boxes, why are there crates stored in this area? Because that kinda makes things a little bit difficult. Like if this was much more organized, then you wouldn't have to pre-plan which ladders you were gonna go up. I think that's going to be wrong. I want to get a little over here a bit more. We're on the top of one of them anyway. Oh, I'm back down. Wait, why am I back down? How did I get back down? Like I was on the top of it. I'm not actually sure how that happened. Did I just end up at the bottom again somehow? I don't know what happened there. I was at the top, and then suddenly I was back down at the beginning again. Did it just kind of teleport me back to the beginning? I guess. Okay, now I'm on the top. Let me just save here. I'm not sure how this works. I don't even know if I'm on the right stack. Because there are multiples. Like, there are ladders, but it seems like... Oh, wait, is that the notebook?
I think that notebook is for me. Please.
Colonel Zeidel.
I know exactly who you are. The agents have our secrets, yes?
You want this ordinary notebook? I just been drawing dirty pictures in it. You don't want to see any of this.
Thank you for finding it. Willie would have appreciated your effort. Cold, isn't it? I've maintained climate is the crucible of civilization. Culture blooms in the temperate. It is the tropic and Arctic zones which breed barbarism. Russia, for instance.
That's fascinating. So, Willie was working for the Russians?
In that notebook are names of anti-Tsarist Russians, revolutionaries living in exile. Germany supports these men. They are called communists. We provide assistance, small courtesies, and, wherever possible, financial encouragement. One of these men is moving to Krakow soon. Charming city, Krakow. We urge Willie to befriend such types in Vienna. He kept a list of such men for us, or so I thought. He was a Russian agent who was going to turn those names over to the Okhrana, the Russian Secret Service.
And if the Russian police got their names?
Dave would kill them. Secretly, of course, but kill them just the same. Think. With the revolutionaries all dead, the Tsar would be secure on his throne. That should not be allowed. Not when there are wars to be planned for. Now then, the notebook.
Uh-oh. Iceberg to the rescue!
An iceberg. They've run into an iceberg. The idiots! I will be taking that notebook now.
Well, okay, look, I have something for you. It's right here. You can have this pen.
What?
Gas pen! And so much for him. He's just lying there. Okay. We got the notebook. Let's have a look. The notebook. Names of anti-Tsarists. All right. Yes, time advanced. We probably should save. 'Cause things seem like they're probably getting serious now. I don't know if we've killed or just knocked out the villain, but he's down. And we're just gonna, just leave him to his devices as the ship starts to go down. Oh no!
You see, my friend, we will all meet the devil, eventually.
Oh. Time has passed. Did my stuff get taken? Yes, my stuff did get... They didn't take the diamonds. Took everything else. Oh, I never got to eat any of this. Hello?
That's a nasty bump. You'll live. But for how long is the question? We've struck an iceberg. The incompetence, the idiots. That was an hour ago. The captain's called women and children to the boats. It's serious. She's sinking by the bow. She's got about an hour left, maybe a little more. The Rubaiyat. And a fine time I had getting it back from the purser. It's safer with you now. And the painting. You have to find it. We need to get those plans. And make sure that necklace doesn't end up in the wrong hands. The Serbian, Vlad. He must have the notebook. The notebook lists the names of Russian radicals. The Germans actively encourage Lenin and other revolutionaries.
I mean, I don't think Lenin's on the boat. I don't think you need to show me a picture of Lenin. Wait, so the necklace is important? I shouldn't let the necklace fall into the wrong hands? All right, I'll keep it. I now have the Rubaiyat. I don't know where the painting is. We never found it. We know where the notebook is, though, and we probably should try to get that back.
You must recover that notebook. This information is vitally important to our Russian allies. I know you're hurt, but the Titanic's sinking. It's not going to be easy. The lifts have been shut down for good. We must get the evidence off the ship before it goes. So, up we go. Now get cracking.
All right. So the ship is going down, and what am I gonna do? I have to find Vlad. I don't even know where Vlad would be. No, that's not what I want. Where would we even look for Vlad? I don't suppose the purser could tell me which room he's in. Oh, my teleporting is disabled. I can no longer do this. Let's see if the purser is still around. I wouldn't think he would be. No, that's locked. Well, oh, he's gone too. He abandoned his post. Look, you two had better go somewhere. It's no time to just stand around talking. Is the first class lounge open now, Smethels? It's an emergency.
If you've come to get me to leave, I'm not going. I'm not leaving Willie. I want to stay near him on the ship.
Look, we all want to stay near Willie. You're not helping him, though.
We met here in the lounge the first night out. He introduced himself. Willie was so kind. Not like Mama's friends. They just want our money. I'm staying with him.
Look, the ship is sinking.
We went for a walk that night on deck. There were so many stars. Just like tonight. I told him you can't see the stars in New York. The lights burn too bright. I told him to go to Central Park. I was going to take him to the park to show him the stars. Here, take this shawl. I don't need it. If you get to New York, visit the park. That's where you see stars. That's where I wanted to take Willie. Goodbye.
All right, I got her shawl. Is that good? Maybe I can strangle Vlad with it. All right, we can go in here. So, hey, how you doing?
I wondered when you'd rematerialize. We're in a bit of a spot, don't you think?
Aren't you trying to find a boat?
Me? My lord, no, I'm too old and too fat for small boats. Besides, after spending my corporeal career communing with the beyond, I'm not too worried about joining it now. Visit Mr. Riviera. He's playing for some very high stakes.
Is he still playing? Where is he?
You'll find him where he's always been, in the smoking room. Hurry. The Titanic won't last much longer.
Can you do a reading of something? I guess this.
No emanations here.
Alright, I guess that's fine. You knew about the Titanic, didn't you?
But what's still unknown is what you will do. Don't you see? You've changed the past. You've had that chance. What you do now will change the future. Don't fail.
Will you save yourself?
I'm heading somewhere far more interesting. Let those who would stay save themselves.
Well, very well. Goodbye.
I suggest a hand of cards with Mr. Riviera. Hurry. Goodbye now. It was a pleasure to make your acquaintance in this world. Perhaps we'll meet again in the next.
Hey, is that Zeidel? I can't tell. Yep.
Proving surprisingly hardy, so perhaps you'll honor one more request. The evening's last, it would seem.
Why should I?
Oh, but you must. You could save a life.
Whose life?
The Lady Georgia's, of course. I've poisoned her.
What sort of poison is it?
If you decide against helping me, she will die. But if you cooperate, the antidote for her. Why, there goes Mr. Ismay. He's abandoning ship. Not just the women and children. The president of the line gets a seat too. So, will you help?
I mean, we barely know her.
As you wish. But how tragic for the lovely Lady Georgia.
Yep, it's a big tragedy for everyone involved, really. Alright, I guess what I'm gonna do is find the smoke room. Because we have a game of cards to play, apparently. What I'm told. You're playing? Maybe I should just save the game again. What are the stakes? I wonder.
Bonsoir, mon ami. Sit if you like. Talk to me. The Titanic is dying, but the games are still being played. Even here. Is that why you have come? For a game? To while away the time?
What are your stakes?
My stakes? Why, mon ami, we play for souls. At least a substitute thereof. We must play for something real. Something a man would die for. Regardez. A carte d'entrée. A pass to the lifeboats. With this, you have life.
Why would that be
familiar, eh?
Why would that be a pass for the lifeboats?
If you win, it is yours.
Well, we have that in the present day, so I guess we must win this.
What do you wish to put down in return?
This necklace. It's diamonds.
Yeah, jewelry. Oh no, je regrette. The diamonds, they are fake. Glass, I am afraid. Have you anything else to put down?
Your practiced eye have seen through the fake jewels. Well, fortunately, I do have an actual one-of-a-kind product here.
A book? It is a book of value, yes? If you win, you receive the boat pass. If I win, I get the book.
I mean, people have died over this book, so it's probably worth something. Well.
I win.
That was your trademark laugh.
Tonight. Oui? Try your luck?
Can I again?
Unfortunately, I observe you have nothing of value to offer.
It's true. I did lose that. Wow, I didn't have a chance.
Blackjack. Fortune, she favors me. One more?
Sure.
Unfortunately, I observe you have nothing of value to offer.
I'm just not doing well.
The cards, they played well. I win. Try your luck?
I mean, I don't have anything of value to offer.
Well, maybe I see you again. Before you die. Adieu.
Stand back! Ladies and gentlemen, maintain order. Women and children board first.
Prepare to swing out! Lifeboat away, sir!
I guess they're getting off right now. Unfortunately, I don't have my pass for a lifeboat. But what can you do? What can you do? I have nothing more. There is one other thing that I need to do, and that's find Vlad. But who knows where he is? Why can't I get off on A deck? These doors are closed. Is there another way out of the smoking room? Let's go to the other side here. I'm just back here. A lot of people hanging out in the smoking room as everything goes down.
Yes, you. I'm just coming from a talk with Andrews. The situation's serious. Very serious.
What did Andrews say?
There's only minutes left before the ship sinks, and there aren't enough boats, even for the women and children. I need to get on a boat. I'm an important man. There are factories, investments. I must get on a boat.
Do you want to know about the letter?
Letter? Forget the letter. Don't you see? We're going to die, all of us, if we don't find a boat. I'm going to talk to the captain. He'll let me on. I'll tell him. He'll order them to.
I don't know if that's going to work. I mean, you can try. You can always try, but I just don't think you're going to... I don't think it's going to happen the way you want it to. I can't go anywhere. People are blocking me. It's kind of odd. Why can't I seem to get through here? I can go back here. Okay, this goes to the grand staircase. Alright, now we can go up from here. I mean, we don't have a pass for the lifeboats, but maybe at least we can try to stop Vlad from getting off. That's at least a victory of some kind. Where's Vlad? Oh, hello.
How is the mission going?
It's really bad. I don't want to tell you any of these things.
Perhaps that Serbian Vlad has it. Where did you see him last?
No, he's not the one who has it.
The sailors are giving priority to women and children. If worse comes to worse, give me the evidence.
I'm sorry.
If it doesn't come to that. There are still quite a few boats left. How is the mission going? Have you checked Zeitel's cabin? What about Vlad?
I didn't think about checking the cabins.
The sailors are giving priority to women and children. If worse comes to worse, give me the evidence. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. There are still quite a few boats left.
Was Zeitel's cabin right next to the purser? I think he was. So maybe I could go back there. Oh, hold on.
I say, old bean. Absolute madhouse, don't you think? People running hither and thither, no organization, no plan of attack.
Henry doesn't think the situation calls for panic.
Lunatics! All of them, running about like rabbits with a stoat at the hole.
The lapse in social order is absolutely shocking.
Boats! Ha! If I were captain...
Such people, they're not dressed for first cabin, like those two immigrants on the second-class stairwell. Really, something should be done. The woman's quite upset, and the man with her was carrying a painting. Of all things, a painting. What is the world coming to?
Sodding foreigners!
I can't possibly get in these boats.
I agree. Packing the women off in such crowded quarters.
Frightfully cramped.
Like tinned mullet.
The Titanic is perfectly safe, isn't it?
I say, I'm in need of a gin.
Not now, Henry, not now. The officer there, he wants me in the boat.
They say the smoking room's still open.
Goodness, I do believe I hear running water.
Perhaps we can play a few hands with that Frenchman.
Henry, I do think we should stay here with the boats.
Blast it all, Ribena. Pitch yourself in. I say, old bean, coming with?
No, I've already been there. He's pretty good.
Suit yourself then. Cheerio.
I wanted to. Hey, Georgia. Your necklace. Oh no, you're not Georgia.
Asters? My dear, how did you ever miss them? In the gymnasium. JJ was dissecting one of these wretched jackets to show his wife. Horrid. They go with nothing. Nothing. Couldn't be more tiresome. Though white did go with JJ's blue suit. But then he always cuts a figure. The Astor men. Such sharp dresses. Such prizes. As she figured out.
I've not actually met J.J. Astor during this game. Who figured out?
Madeline, his child bride. Imagine, John Jacob Astor, a divorced man, marrying a 19-year-old. From Brooklyn, too. In What I Do, she became like creme brulee, too rich to digest. Social disaster. They were cut, my dear, cut dead. So John took her abroad, to Egypt, where they and Mrs. Brown, that dreadful miner's wife, were thicker than thieves. Of which Cairo is infested, I assure you.
All right. So we learned that on one of the stairwells, she mentioned two immigrants. We can probably guess who they are, and one of them was carrying. One of them was carrying a painting. So even if I don't get anything else, maybe at least I can get that painting. Of course, the problem is that a lot of the doors are shut. I don't think there's anything in the cafe for us. But you never know. What's the time, by the way? So it tells us specifically how long we have.
Don't push. Keep your hands well inside the boats.
Not the Turkish bath. The problem is I don't know how to get to the places we need to go. A lot of the time I was playing this game, I spent it teleporting. I probably should have spent more time actually walking around, so I can't use the elevator. Oh, these doors just aren't opening either. Oh wait, hold on, here's some stairs down here. Okay, we're on. Cursor's not in. Yeah, this is Zeidel's cabin, isn't it? Anything around here?
A pity about the Titanic. She's going to sink, you know. I have it from Andrews, the builder. Poor fellow is in a state of shock. He is giving her about another hour at best. Make yourself comfortable. The bomb on the sofa will take care of everything else. What remains will go down with the ship. With, it appears, most of our fellow passengers.
That seems extreme. We can make a deal.
You think so? Excuse me, will you? I have an appointment to keep. Goodbye.
Uh-oh. I guess it was a mistake to come in here. Let's see. There's a key in there. Should I do anything else here? Doesn't I should not have done that. Bomb help. Alright, nothing happened when I did this. Doing this blew it up. Okay, just pressing OK is going to cause it to blow up. Click on these objects. The switch powers solenoid, gate, dynamite, or clock. Electrical charge ignites powerful explosives in top and center of suitcase. What's the box? The key unlocks the cabin door. So I have to get away from the bomb to use the key, but to do that, the switch powers clock, gate, dynamite, or box lid gate. When powered, the clock counts down 1 minute. All 3 switches are connected to the battery positive lead. You'd think I could just disconnect the battery. I mean, if I disconnected the battery, you'd think that would just mean that it wouldn't be powered. Well, no, I can't actually interact with that. Or that. So there are these switches. Flicking any of the switches is causing the bomb to blow up. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what to do. What if I give up? Alright, so then it lets me get away from this, but this is... No, it's not locked? Sure. I don't know what that was about. Why did I need to try to disarm the bomb?
The water's on E-deck. Get up top.
I don't suppose...
The water's on E-deck. Get up top.
I don't suppose you've seen, like, like, 2 people with a painting. There's somewhere around. I mean, at least if I could just get one of the things... Doesn't look like I can get any lower from here, though. Is there anything else in here, by the way? Like, if I don't have to try to do the bomb thing, then... I don't know, it's weird. I don't really understand what was happening here. Like, we didn't actually find anything in this room. Except a bomb. But we came here because we were looking for something. I don't see anything around here, though. I don't understand what happened in that room. How do I get to another flight of stairs? I don't know how to get there. Well, I mean, I don't know how to get there, but... I mean, for all I know, it could be that the people with the painting have left that stairwell. That could be possible. But even if I get out onto the boat deck, I don't have a pass for the lifeboats.
No one's allowed on the bridge. Captain's orders. Stay with the others.
Look, if you just let me use the wheel like I wanted to before, we wouldn't be having this problem. Look, I'm sorry. I don't have anything.
Time's growing short. Try to get the evidence and save yourself. That sailor's threatened to throw me on the next boat. But I can hold my own a little longer.
I need to find a lifeboat.
Try to complete your mission. We have a few more minutes.
I don't know how to do. I don't know what to do. Like, basically I lost everything, and I know that there are people with the painting around somewhere. The notebook was taken. I guess Vlad has it. I lost the Rubaiyat and the necklace. So basically, we don't have anything. Hello, you two.
Leave. I'm getting on that boat. The child's mine. Stay away. I'm warning you.
Oh, you stole the baby, did you?
The boats are full. There's no more room. No more. When these boats go, that's it. We're trapped. We'll drown. I'm getting on, you understand? They'll throw out somebody else. I've got money. I'll give them thousands. I've got to get on a boat.
Stand away from the boats. It's women and children. Women and children only. I'll shoot. Come closer and I'll... Women and children first.
Now, he is not messing around. I have your binoculars? I understand that you lost them. Oh, no, I don't have them anymore. Vlad took the binoculars.
See what I said about moonless nights? Number 14 and 16 are being filled.
Is there room?
Be patient. There are still women waiting.
What can I do to help?
Help the passengers. The last thing we need's a riot.
Would you like something? I don't have anything. Would you like this shawl?
No, there's no time now. I've got work to do.
Maybe he would have liked his...
Boats. Be patient. There are boats left.
Maybe he would have liked his binoculars, but I don't have them anymore.
Step back. Boats 14 and 16 are next.
Well, so much for your husband.
Leave. I'm getting on that boat. The child's mine. Stay away. I'm warning you.
Maybe she didn't notice. Is that Zeidel over there? I think Zeidel is standing there.
If you decide against helping me, she will die. But if you cooperate, the antidote for her.
Are we still talking about Georgia? I don't even have anything left.
Good. Listen closely. The painting. The one Willie hid from me. Find it. I wait here. Bring me the painting. You shall get the antidote.
If I could have found the painting, I would have done that by now.
Willie was always expounding his ideas. Sadly, he neglected to share his last one. Look for it.
What if I refuse?
If you refuse, the Lady Georgia will die. Are we clear? Good. I despise miscommunication. Find the painting.
Just curious, what was that whole deal with the bomb in your cabin? Like, I'm still a bit puzzled about that one. Okay, so... Oh. The Turkish baths being filled up. Now it's an actual bath. Well, doesn't seem like things are going well. Oh, hey, it's you.
You've not found a boat? It seems I shall not see Sunapee either. This is a test of faith, like the blood fluke infestations at the mission. Unspeakable things. The worms fell even the fittest. We prayed then too, after Mazan and the bearers fled into the bush. Though Emily did not escape God's plan, tonight is another test. We shall brave the deluge like Noah and his family. Does anyone know how long the great flood raged? Do you know?
Let's just say 12 years.
You are wrong. Now, if you'll excuse me, we must prepare. Goodbye.
Well, goodbye.
No one's allowed on the bridge.
No one allowed on the bridge.
Stay with the others.
How are you doing? Doesn't seem like you got off on a boat.
The boats, I can't find them. Everyone's gone. The officer, he wanted to put me in a boat with people I didn't know. But it's not that bad, is it? We won't die. No, we won't. The boats. I must find the right one, the right boat.
I don't see any more boats.
The boats. I must find the right one. I must. I can't go with just anyone.
Well, I don't think we're in a position to be picky. It doesn't really seem like there's any left. So, if that's the case, then what is your plan, by the way?
What do you have for me?
Nothing.
Find it and hurry. Lady Georgia will die unless you do what I say.
I mean, it seems like she's probably gonna die regardless. Hey, how are you two doing?
Too late now, mate. Don't you jump. Water that cold will kill you in minutes.
Hey, you want to try getting that car out of the cargo hold? Maybe we can drive it across the ocean. What should I do?
Oh, we'll be swamped. They say there's a ship 10 miles off. But, damn it, why don't she come to us?
Would you like something? I mean, no, I don't have anything. I mean, you want diamonds?
Keep 'em. What good's jewels now?
Yeah, I know. It's a good point.
Every bloke for himself, didn't you hear? They say the Carpathia's headed for us. Maybe it won't be so bad.
Well, I mean, if it gets here soon, which it won't.
Good luck, mate.
Jig's up for me. A sailor who can't swim's what I is.
What? Why did you take up this line of work?
Good luck, mate.
How's everyone doing over here? I can't help but notice this one last boat.
Carlson, you've done your best to help. Quick, we've space for one more. Get in. Damn it. Now!
Sure. I don't know where anything is.
There's no more time. Get in, you can go. Get in, damn you, it's an order!
So you know what this means?
Tell them we did our best.
I will. This means that this ended exactly the same way that it did the first time. We escaped the Titanic, but we completely failed our mission. I mean, I think we saw this, yeah. Let's just say there was a second one of these. Yeah, I know. I know we didn't change anything.
Brad left the Titanic with the real necklace. The money garnered from the sale would finance the violent assassination of Archduke Ferdinand at Sarajevo in 1914. The World War followed. As for the painting, it went down with the ship. Fortunately, Shayla and the baby survived. I never retrieved Willie's notebook. The Germans' support of the Russian revolutionaries continued. World War I ended in 1918, a victory for the Allies. Germany was ruined, Russia in revolution. Soon after, Lenin consolidated his power in Moscow. A decade later, Hitler became Führer, promising to avenge Germany's defeat. The rest of the story is depressingly familiar. Here we are, April 14th, 1942, fighting another war, a second world war. And I keep wondering, was there something anyone could have done? Something I could have done to stop it? If only the past could be changed.
And I guess that was the fate we got. Alright, so the mission ended up exactly like it did the first time, which means history did not change. We found out, apparently Vlad funded the assassination of the Archduke, kicking off World War I. I assume that if we had stopped Vlad, we would have prevented World War I? Is that what we were trying to do? Alright, so we had the fake necklace, and it said that there was a real one, and Vlad got it. And because of that, he was able to fund the assassination. It also it mentioned that the painting was not recovered, so it went down with the ship. It mentioned that... did it say that the notebook also went down with the ship? And so I guess... And then German support of the Russian revolutionaries continued. Right, because the Germans did not want the Tsar to find the notebook, because that would have exposed the Bolsheviks, and the Russian Revolution would not have happened. So, that seems kind of weird, that our goal in terms of the notebook is to help the Tsar stop the revolution from happening. But apparently, I guess that's what we were doing. Alright, so if we had stopped Vlad, we would have stopped World War I. If we had found the notebook, I assume that means we stopped the Russian Revolution? There wasn't really any information about the painting as to how that affects things. It didn't mention the Rubaiyat. We lost the Rubaiyat to the gambler, so the Rubaiyat went down with the ship. But Vlad didn't get it. But Vlad got the real necklace, so we have... Okay, so that's... I didn't know about Georgia until, like, the end of the game here, and then we got the fake necklace from her. And apparently, during the game, there's also a plot with the real necklace that we have to get, so Vlad doesn't get it? Because that actually had not come up until right now. So... In other words, we didn't change anything about history, and we die in the Nazi bombing. So, if we can recover these various items, we will change history. Well, clearly this was not a good enough ending. Clearly, we have to do better to change history in some way. We have to figure it out. So I guess we're not done with Titanic, because I'm just not satisfied with our inability to change the past. We now know more about what our mission is. And I think that we just need to do it again. I think that when I do it again, I'm going to have to probably just walk around the ship more instead of teleporting. So when we get to the end segment, I'm not so helpless and can remember where we need to go to get to certain places, because my reliance on teleporting kind of made me not know how to get around without teleporting. So I guess that is what we're going to be doing next time. We're going to start a new game. We're going to see if we can do any better. Now that we have somewhat of a better idea of what it is we need to do. I did have the Rubaiyat at the end there. I didn't have to gamble that. At least I would have had one of the items. But we're going to have to figure out how to get these other items. I wonder if we had to gamble for the card. Because we got on the boat at the end without the card. So was the card necessary to begin with? I don't know. These are things that I'm going to have to think about before next time. Next time, we're going to go back in time again. We're going to see if we can do any better. It seems like probably I need to make sure I do everything I can before time advances, because there's some certain plot things that I did which made time advance. So I probably need to figure out what it is I need to do on the ship before time advances. Like the first time time advanced, I think, was the first time we spoke to Vlad and accepted his side quest. Then time advanced, so maybe I need to make sure that I do everything I can on the ship before I talk to him and time advances. Maybe it's something like that. I'm gonna have to think about it. But I guess, like I said, I guess our adventure on the Titanic is not over. I don't know if we're gonna get the best ending, but we at least need to change history somehow. It's unacceptable to be able to go back in time and just not be able to change anything. So we're going to make sure that we change something. We're going to be doing that next time. I'll see you then as we return to the Titanic.